Trump's executive order strategy under scrutiny after law firm. Memo surfaces April 10, 2025. A newly surfaced memo from a prominent law firm reveals that former President Donald Trump and his allies considered a sweeping plan to use executive orders to seize control of key government functions following the 2020 election. The document, obtained by congressional investigators, outlines potential legal justifications for Trump to invoke emergency powers to stay in office, even after losing the election. Drafted by lawyers connected to the Trump campaign, the memo discusses how to leverage executive authority to direct federal agencies, including using the Department of Homeland Security and the National Guard, in a manner that could have disrupted the peaceful transfer of power. One particularly alarming aspect of the plan involved the use of executive orders to authorize the seizure of voting machines. The idea was bolstered by unsubstantiated claims of widespread election fraud, claims that have been thoroughly debunked by election officials, judges, and independent observers. Christopher Krebs, the former head of the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, who was fired by Trump after asserting the 2020 election was secure, is mentioned in the broader context of Trump's campaign to cast doubt on the electoral process. Legal experts have called the memo both extreme and unprecedented, underscoring how far Trump and his circle were willing to go to hold on to power. Critics argue that the strategy laid out in the memo could have led to a constitutional crisis had it been fully executed. The revelation adds a new layer to ongoing investigations into the events surrounding January 6, 2021, and Trump's broader efforts to overturn the election results. It also reinforces concerns among lawmakers and legal scholars about the unchecked use of executive power and the fragility of democratic norms under extreme political pressure.